What made you happy today? I really like how I look. NFL playoffs are on. I saw a model train from 1884. My cat loves me and sat on my lap before giving me the love eyes. My boyfriend told me how much he loves me. I was able to sleep half decently last night. Eating at a restaurant with my family. Me and my dad shared a huge hug of lemonade slushy. We laughed about how we would be shitting out ice cubes because of how many drinks we had. Good times smile. I did my push-ups and sit-ups today. Up to 100. And I can be lazy and read all day today. The little things. Ice cream. The ugly baby episode of Seinfeld. I started drawing with a pencil sketching kit I got for Christmas. I'm making skylines on small note cards. First one was Toronto, on. Seeing and hugging my sweet co-worker whom I hadn't seen in like a month. I got to spend the morning outside with my dog Smile. Now we're laying down just relaxing. I lit my dessert scented candles and replanted my succulents. A truly lazy Saturday. Just finished an episode of the You Are Not So Smart podcast called The Happiness Lab. It was really good. I'm going to go visit one of my friends later and I finally get to give her the Christmas present I got for her. The pistachio muffin I ate this morning. I made 168 microdoses, 168 happy days ahead. That it's my cake day. Can't do anything because of lockdown, so I spent the day chilling with my cat. My son got his first hockey goal in a game. Gorilla Glue. My dog, he makes me happy every day. This question. Thanks. My friends. The sun shining. It's a mood changer, I promise. Also because one of my co-workers who's an anime fan and virtuoso themselves approached and complimented me on my artistic work. I wanna fuck her so bad ever since I watched her masturbating. I'm so fucking horny for her. I wanna do everything to her. Finally getting attention from my family. My cat snuggles up with me. Waking up in the morning. Doctor, my adult son came over for a visit today. A month ago my son, 24M, graduated from college May 2019 with a degree in economics, moved into a townhouse with a friend from high school. He came over on Christmas for presents and dinner, but that was kinda considered a given. Today he texted me to ask if he could come over and use an air compressor since one of his tires was a bit low and a warning light had popped up on his dashboard. My wife/his mom was out shopping. So the two of us got to hang out and talk about what's been going on in our lives, like his new job he started a week after he moved out, about 10 minutes away from us by car. My wife came home before he left, so she got to talk with him also. Overall it was a nice surprise and made my day. My guy bought me some iron brew. I'm in Canada and it's not made here, so I was stoked. Smile. So my dog likes to sit on my feet, and while my boyfriend tickled me we wrestled around on the couch and I stretched out my legs to get away and my dog took that as the opportunity to sit on my feet. I've been in a giggly mood since. Enjoying a home-cooked brunch with my young adult son. I enjoyed cooking it too, smiley face. I found unexpected money to pay for lunch and coffee today. My boyfriend decided to hop on GTA with me and do the new heist. I was feeling sad, so I sat down and started writing a list with all the things that make me love life. I thought about lots of things, and just for thinking about them, I felt happiness. Meeting some old buddies. My best friend screaming like a puppy. It made me wanna get his face and crush it in my hands. My cat staring at me adorably and purring. I played video games. I don't play them on my own. I have that one friend with a game room. We only get to see each other about once a month due to his work schedule. We played heave-ho and yelled like teenagers when we struggled. It was great. Cadbury creme eggs are already back on sale. We painted the first coat of paint in our master bedroom after sleeping in our spare room for 6 months since moving in while doing up the rest of the house. It looks lovely and the second coat goes on tomorrow. two things: finding a forgotten chocolate and a video chat with my nephews. My girlfriend and I have been in a long-distance relationship for nearly 4 years now. We see each other 6 to 10 times a year. We live continents apart. She will go back to her home country, which is a bit closer to me, in about 2 years. For the last 4 years we have called every single night on FaceTime, apart from a few exceptions, like if she will be out late or if we are together. These calls are what make me happy, every damn night. Sonic Burger. I got a $1 tip from work. That was nice of that person to give me that. Also, I talk to my nana. She's 84 years old and still going, and she's 40 years sober, and I'm proud of her. I read an AskReddit where the op was genuinely interested in what made people happy today. My nieces and nephews hugs. I did my skincare and put a little bit of lip gloss on and felt extra special. Broccoli casserole TikToks. She a Christian lady. I've picked up and petted my neighbor's cat. She was adorable. Nothing yet. I paid my respects at someone's memorial today, man. I mean, I have my cat sitting on my lap, but she does it so often. The Bills won. All you can eat sushi and an extra piece of cake. Smile. I'm wearing my fluffiest robe and now my cat is sleeping on my belly. My dog goes and pet rooster. Started playing Temtem with one of my friends and it's got to be the most fun I've had in a Pokemon-esque game in a long ass time. Nothing made me happy today, but yesterday my best friend had asked if I wanted to hang out with her and it really made my day. My 14-day COVID quarantine ended today and I got to drive my new Tesla. My 6-year-old fell asleep on my lap, romantic face. You asking? I saw some idiot that was screaming at me get hit by a car mid-conversation, so funny. Seeing a acorn, D. Bacon. Ate cold pizza for breakfast. Love this question. Trying out a new cafe in town and bonding with the funny nerds that run the place, 0. Also finding workout pants I've needed for a long time. And putting a good coupon into use. Pizza. $18 tip for a DoorDash delivery. I saw someone get the answers they were looking for. They got the broad smile and the bright eyes that everyone gets. Thinking about my plans for the future. I'm hanging out with my 84-year-old father at our ranch until tomorrow. I had some really good empanadas. I told my mother and one of my most beloved friends how much I love them. My 3-year managed to get through a level of Paw Patrol, on a roll on the PS4 all by herself without anyone else needing to take the controller off her. I managed to capture the entire gameplay using the PS4 share function, and playing it back just amazes me how clever my little girl is. I'm one proud gamer parent today. Also, we have a long tradition of imitating silly things from Bluey, and we're on to pretending that she's a fruit bat now. And she gave her mother a good telling off today for asking for something and not saying please. Goes without saying that my daughter is the most special thing in the world to me, and she seldom fails to bring a smile to my face at least once a day. Chatting to a friend I bumped into on the street while out walking the dog. He's always a delight to talk to, such a good, kind person. A Reddit post on this subreddit regarding low-paying jobs. I'm feeling rather hopeless about my future, and hearing about these kind of jobs and the fondness of some people's memories of working said jobs has brightened my viewpoint and day a little. I performed the wedding of a couple former students who are now close friends. Seattle lost in the NFL playoffs. U/Zungnug66669 did. Honestly, it was the fact that I was able to go grocery shopping for my family without having to stress. I had to stay in budget, of course, but I started thinking about how lucky I am to have a stable job right now, and one that has given us around $5,000 in bonuses throughout this year. I am in the USA and live in an area where many, if not most people, work in service/retail, and so many of them are not able to feed their families without stress and are facing eviction at the end of the month if the moratorium is not extended. Not having any plans or obligations. So me and my family went to the thrift store, right? Well, some guy made a mistake of selling these 25 to 20-year-old Thai brand toys. And the thing is, I bought it for $2, right? And I searched up the worth, and you know what it is? For Erin, a green bear from 1997, was in a bid for $3K, which means it is worth around $3,000. And the other one I have, Lefty the donkey, is worth $100 and is from the year 2000. So yeah, I'm going to be happy having this because I never realized this was even rare. Haha, maybe God loves me or I just like vintage items, lol. TL, Doctor, I spent $2 on something that is $3K and another one that is worth $100. PS, I suck at grammar TT. With